We live in an age of comfort. Soft office chairs, cozy couches, car seats, and even reclining movie chairs. On average, the modern adult spends over 8 to 10 hours a day sitting. At work, during commutes, while eating, and finally, when relaxing in front of a screen. It feels harmless, right? After all, sitting is natural. But what if this seemingly innocent habit is quietly damaging your body in ways you can't see or feel yet? Health experts now refer to prolonged sitting as the new smoking because of how it gradually deteriorates your body's systems, from your heart and muscles to your metabolism and even your brain. This article explores what happens when you sit too long, why it's dangerous, and how you can reverse the damage before it's too late. 1. The science behind sitting. What really happens to your body? When you sit for hours, your body's metabolic activity slows down dramatically. Muscles in your legs and core remain inactive. Circulation becomes sluggish, and your body burns fewer calories. Over time, this leads to fat buildup, insulin resistance, and increased inflammation, the perfect storm for chronic diseases. Physiologically, the moment you sit, electrical activity in leg muscles drops. Calorie burn slows to a crawl, about 1/3 of standing metabolism. Enzyme production for breaking down fat decreases by up to 90%. Blood sugar levels rise, leading to potential insulin resistance. Essentially, your body shifts into an idle mode, where most of its active systems take a nap, except your brain, which still demands glucose and oxygen that your body struggles to deliver efficiently.
2. Heart and circulation, the first to suffer. Your heart is one of the biggest victims of excessive sitting. When you're seated for too long, blood flow slows and fats begin accumulating in your arteries. The American Heart Association reports that people who sit for over 8 hours daily have a 34% higher risk of heart disease than those who move frequently. This happens because sitting reduces the effectiveness of your blood vessels and arteries. The heart muscles get less stimulation, weakening them over time. Bad cholesterol, LDL, rises, while good cholesterol, HDL, drops. Over the years, these changes can lead to hypertension, arterial plaque buildup, and even stroke. The heart, a muscle that thrives on movement, slowly weakens when confined to a chair. 3. Weight gain and metabolic damage. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to gain weight in a desk job, even if you eat normally? Sitting reduces your energy expenditure, meaning you burn fewer calories even during rest. What's worse, prolonged sitting affects how your body processes glucose and fats. The enzyme lipoprotein lipase, responsible for breaking down fat, shuts down almost completely when you're immobile for long periods. This leads to increased belly fat, reduced insulin sensitivity, higher blood sugar spikes after meals. Studies show that sitting more than 8 hours a day increases the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 90%. 4. Spine and posture problems. The pain you can feel. One of the most immediate effects of sitting too long is poor posture and spinal misalignment. Office chairs and couches don't always provide adequate lumbar support, causing your spine to curve unnaturally. Common results include neck and shoulder stiffness from leaning forward toward screens, lower back pain due to pressure on the lumbar discs, weak glutes and core muscles which destabilize your spine further. Over time, this posture imbalance causes muscle shortening, especially in the hips and hamstrings, and can lead to chronic pain that persists even after standing.
5. Brain fog and mental fatigue. It's not just your body that suffers. Your brain performance declines too. Sitting restricts blood flow and oxygen delivery to the brain, which directly impacts focus, mood, and productivity. When circulation slows, your brain receives fewer nutrients, leading to mental fatigue and brain fog, reduced creativity and problem-solving ability, increased risk of depression and anxiety. In contrast, Light physical movement, even standing or walking briefly, boosts oxygen to the brain and triggers the release of endorphins, enhancing mood and cognitive clarity. 6. Weak muscles and poor balance. Our bodies were designed to move, bend, and stabilize, but sitting for long stretches keeps your glutes, hips, and abs inactive. This weakens your core stability, which affects balance and coordination. When these key muscles become underused, your hips tighten, reducing flexibility, glute muscles shrink, a condition called gluteal amnesia, balance deteriorates, increasing your risk of falls as you age. The longer you remain sedentary, the harder it becomes to perform simple physical tasks without discomfort. 7. The increased risk of cancer and early death. Perhaps the most alarming finding from modern research is that prolonged sitting is linked to several types of cancer, including colon, breast, and endometrial cancer. Scientists believe this is due to increased inflammation, hormonal changes, and metabolic dysfunction caused by inactivity. In 2018, a meta-analysis of over 1 million people found that those who sat more than 8 hours a day had a 20% higher risk of dying from any cause, even if they exercised regularly. The conclusion was clear. You can't out-exercise 8 hours of sitting.
8. How to reverse the damage. Simple fixes that work. The good news? The human body is incredibly adaptable. Even small changes throughout your day can counter the damage caused by sitting. Here's how to start. Follow the 30-30 rule. Every 30 minutes, stand or stretch for 30 seconds. Use a standing desk. Alternate between sitting and standing every hour. Take walking meetings. Move while talking to colleagues or clients. Stretch regularly, especially your hips, hamstrings, and back. Walk after meals. Just 10 minutes can improve blood sugar control. Engage in daily exercise. Aim for at least 30 to 45 minutes of moderate movement. Even short bouts of activity, like walking to refill water, standing during phone calls, or taking the stairs, can reignite your body's metabolic engine. Conclusion: sitting isn't the enemy. Stillness is. Sitting itself isn't evil. It's how long and how often we remain still that harms us. The key to better health isn't quitting your desk job or avoiding comfort. It's learning to break the pattern of stillness throughout the day. Your body was built to move, to stretch, walk, bend, and flow. Every time you stand up, you activate a biological reset button. You reawaken your muscles, stimulate your heart, clear your mind, and send a simple but powerful message to your body. I'm alive, and I'm meant to move. So, the next time you find yourself sitting for hours, remember this truth. Movement isn't just exercise, it's survival.